Sorry, OBS had to update. It took me a couple of minutes to get it together. Let me double check everything and make sure it's still going. Cool, everything's fixed up. Now let's change this. Oh, voice crack's gonna be horrible. I've been yelling all day. Let's see. Let me capitalize that. There. Let's see. There. What you got, Nara? Hit me. If it's about being 10 minutes late, I'm not listening. There, let me change the YouTube side over. Public. Huh, it's actually not on YouTube at all. You turned it on, not even on there. Hey Miko, how are you? So, Wuthering Waves, Roblox, and then that. Just to scratch that. Not just that. I would rather start off with this because I know that one of us will definitely not be here towards the end of the night, so I don't want to shortchange them. Before what? Not surprised. All right, let me get this crud pulled up. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Or we can. Let's see how much time we got left after this. We may just be able to do Wool the rest of the night. I'm not sure. Because Roblox is really going to depend on how many people we have. Let's see. Oh, somebody else on my window lost their mind. No, well, it'll be alright. Holy crud, it's loud. Golly, bro, deafened me. Why is the game so darn loud? Alright, give me just a second. Let me move this over. Let's change this. I may need to doctor the game up just a touch. Let's make it a window capture. This one here. Okay, there's that. There. Now, there's not a full screen option apparently. This is it. What can I do with you? I'm afraid of zooming you in too far because that's going to make a mess. Let's... Wait, hold on. Does the doctor have a plan? Does the doctor have a plan? The doctor does not have a plan. Never mind. The game is over. Let me see if I can get it to center. Fit to screen. Oh, crud. That's not what I wanted. But let me do this, though. I want to center it. Center to screen. Okay. Alright, does that look okay to everybody so far? Alright, give me just a second. Let me step away just a second. One of my dogs is going nuts. Hold still. Sorry, my dogs heard something outside and we're barking like crazy. Now for the fun part, let's work on the volume. Because this game is pretty darn loud. Alright. Now let me get... Where is it? Game capture. Let me get another audio. Alright. And there it's too quiet. Okay. It doesn't look too bad. So it's old school with manual saves. Alright. Let's start off with that. Minigame auto click, cursor memory, auto dash. No, I'd rather have buttons for all that. Nothing. Hey. Hiya. Just a random question, but you know what a majority vote is? Obviously. No need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversation with an easy question. Oh, looks like somebody's over there. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Okay, hear me out. I say we slaughter both of them equally. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support, Mr. Blues or Mr. Reds? Ms. Reds. Go with blue. And okay, that's how this is gonna go, apparently. Oh, she died. But good for you, your opinion had more supporters. In the end, the majority is absolute. Just the way it goes in society. Huh? What's that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Come on, I won't get you anywhere, okay? It's what the game is all about. You don't look pleased. Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Son, you better be versing these hands in just a minute. Okay then, let's go. You got green hair, I win. Oh look, the hands that you were about to receive. Oh, you have to click it. Because this is normal. Oh no, a person! With ominous sounds. Do we have to have a Japanese school bell for a reason? I had a weird dream. My jaw is sore. I was sleeping with my head on my desk. It's late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. He sounds dead inside, like how I feel some days. Oh, it's gone completely dark. Touch spots look interesting to investigate. The window? Lights are on, maybe it's the guard. Thanks to you for your tireless service. The campus pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. Seeing the school like this, it feels totally different at night. And the lights out. The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark. No. Lights are out. Nothing. I want to check the bushes. Hi, how are you? Let's get used to the pause menu. Ah, found it. Oh, it's an old school RPG Maker game. ID number Samurai Onna. With 3 N's? Why does it have 3? Onna spelled with 2. Sada Chidoin. Highway 16455. Person confirmed as a student of the school. Sonobeno High School principal. Do I have like a... Why is there no full screen? No items. I'm broke. So everything is point and click, so it's no front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. Well, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, sister. Oh, look, there's a dude. Someone's there. Okay, you play as Sara through the whole game. Gee, I wonder who this looks like. What you doing, Sarah? Joe? They would spell the... Okay, the nickname is J-O-E. Joe Tazana, rather Joe, my classmate at school. We often find ourselves together. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was kind of with her up from waiting. Well, it's fine. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Best boy. Something to tell me. My thanks. Thanks for what, I wonder? Oh, you know, you introduced us, right? Me and Yoko. Right. You're such a good girl. I'm totally moved. Cute, huh? Adorable. I saw him swallow a doner kebab whole today. He's a real glutton to boot. A whole doner kebab. Wait, you went on a date? Was on until just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to you. You should have just gone home. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home. There's a move button. So there's nothing keyboard related, it's all mouse. He looks like a Walmart version of Marcus Damon from Digimon Savers. That's about it. Other than that, he's kind of like the excited best friend trope. And then Yoko and I finally... How long even is this story? You listening? We made huge progress. This guy's such a pain. Don't be rude. Pretend to at least be interested. Don't be stupid. Doing that on the first date, that'd just be monstrous. And she's mad at me already. Hey, that's record time. We held hands. All right, it's progress, right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out, but for looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. What about what about me says flirt? I'm hurt. Man, it seriously gets to me. Maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now he started moping. Missing person? Poster warning to watch out for strangers. A dead body, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers. Faint street light illuminates the area. I've rarely ever walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? I'm being rebellious. No. He's not wrong. I'm just kidding. Don't actually get mad at me. But real talk, it wouldn't help if you got a boyfriend. You can't sleep, right? Because of your stalker? Gee, I wonder what that feels like. Is that why you always go home with me? Dummy, just wanted to brag. Be nice. For what, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Oh look, a dude. I have to run. Joe, run. We made it home. Yeah, it's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. I'm seeing a whole lot of fussing in my chat. Joe, I'm relieved. Be realistic. Should be freaked out. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I going to... What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen. Call on me anytime. I'll come home with a boatload of freshmen. That guy was staring, and it seemed like he was trying to talk to me. Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Joe, thank you. Be careful. Be nice. See you tomorrow at school. Okay, I guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on. Oh, that ain't nice. My good old front door. The door's unlocked. Oh, that means you have an intruder. Fancy lamp lights up the front porch, so it's not a power outage. I can see the living room through the window, but the lights aren't on. Same. About here. Okay. House nameplate. Inside house. And look, we have... Alright, so good rule of thumb. If you go to your house and the front door is open, do not even begin to go inside. Immediately call your law enforcement. That is the best advice you could ever get. Why aren't the lights on? Mom, Dad, are you home? Living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. Over here is the bathroom. Back here is the door to my parents' room. So there's the second floor. My room is up there. Living room? Nothing's disturbed in the living room. It's bizarre. Can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. The light switch, turn on. I have a bad feeling. Yeah, why not? Turning them on. Mom? 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 There's a key on the floor. Obtained room key. Why is this here? Wash bottle in its usual location. Sorry, Mom, you can wait. I'm investigating. Fancy containers. Wall-mounted TV. Photo from family trip to Hokkaido. Door to the hallway. Why is there nothing? There are no weapons in the drawers. What's wrong with you people? Photo of my grandfather who died when I was young. Let's be real here. If you're in the South and you check one of these things over here, it's gonna be about 2 or 3 firearms in it. Mom, hang in there. She's breathing and it looks like she fainted. What do I do? Crud, I don't know. Poke her, do something. Door leading to my parents' room. Door to the hallway. I think squat I can do here. I can't interact with her in any way. Oh, crud, he's in the house. Huh, that's mighty suspicious there, broski. Joe, please help. My mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, you need to be calm. Joe started to make a call. What am I doing? I'm out of sorts. You do something. Well, that's second floor room is the only thing that's left. It's locked. You don't say. I'll open it. No duh. Door opened. Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are... Ooh. Hands. Creeper hands. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Oh, look. Title card. Presented by Nankidai. Anything else for me, Chief? Now loading. Where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember the situation? That first. I think I went home and then Mom. I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is there something on my head? Touch it to check. I fearfully touched my head. It was some kind of belt or machine. Am I being tied down? It's like some kind of restraint. What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly fear awakened in me. Where is this somebody? I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seemed to be restrained. All I could move was my right arm. I was about to scream, then went quiet. The stalker, he'd harmed my mom, and he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah, you there? That voice? Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation? The phone. Search pocket, ask Joe. Do the pocket. Search my pocket by free hand, but found nothing. Is that yours ringing? Eh? You're right, something's in my pocket. Here. Hello, whoever you are, help us. Beginning voice guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room, then remove your restraints. You gotta do so for the time limit expires. The device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. Time limit is healthy 5 minutes. Note there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. Sleazebag! The heck is this? The first trial? We'll die in 5 minutes! What are we gonna do? There's no time to fret about it. First, we search pocket. My free hand, found nothing. Joe, check your clothes. Yikes. I took the phone from my pocket. I must have dropped something. No way, pick it up. Got it. Grabbed it, it's the key. Alright. No. You can use it first. Hurry and use the key. You sure if I do, you'll... That voice telling the truth, I might die, but... Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. I'll maybe use the same key twice? OST louder. Alrighty. How about that, threads? Not high enough? Alright. Better or not? Got it. I'll use it. Then I'll save you too, definitely. And loading again. Ah, that took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. How actually gives you a chance to save? Multiple save files, classic. Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. What? Use this stupid thing? I would think red key, green lock. What should I do? Red key's not gonna work. Stupid key is just useless. 3141's written on the walls. What are these numbers? Dial the digit 4-digit number. Mess with this. Yes. Ah, I see where this is going. I see it. I see it. I see it. Give me the sandpaper. Give me the sandpaper. Dirtbag. Mess with this. Yes. 3, 1, 4, 1. That's not gonna be it. No, it wasn't easy. What's the point in that? What should I do? Red key doesn't work. Give me the sandpaper. Now, there's gonna be something with the numbers. I did use the key. No. Dial the 4-digit numbers. Mess with this. Don't enter the passcode. Ah, I see the green point on it. Key's too big to fit. All constraints with this. Did a bit shave off the end of the key. Scrapped in. It was once a green key. So scrape, revert to a green key. Sandpaper. Scraped off. Red key. It's unlocked. Really? I'll remove these now. Don't you see a green? Yeah, I saw it on the end. Thank you. Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here pronto. Wait. It's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Go along the wall. We should stay put. Nah, sitting still. I can do no good. Left's a dead end. Seems we can only go right. I mean, it's hard. Don't let us get separated. Right. We kept going straight ahead. As far as we walked, we didn't see any light. Seemed to be a very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Use the phone for light. Yeah. Used earlier. Could you try using the light the way? Nice one. You're smart. Did you bring it? I left it! Dirtbag. What can give us some light? We were searching ourselves when suddenly... wind blowing from underneath. My feet left the ground. Am I flying up? Falling. It's a trapdoor. Floor gave way. I'm not saying that. How long? How high? How far are we falling? This is growing distant. Hey, get up. Hello? Can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Eh? What is this? Beats me. I'm alive? I'm not even hurt? People. Who are you guys? Where even is this? Like, we've got any ideas ourselves? Calm down, lady. Is there no one here you can explain? So what's going on? How troubling. I'm too distracted to take any notice of me. What in the world is happening? Well, first off, a save file is going to be happening. How many endings are there? And are the endings extremely important to your decisions early on? Heck, I'm going for it. In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man. Now, hold on a second. We should confirm it with each of us knows. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. Okay, I said we get rid of him first. He looks like a problem. No need to worry this chapter. Gotcha. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. They seem pretty confused, huh? Joe? He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. A collar? Can't get it off. Okay, so chapter 2 is mainly for the choices. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Looked right, I noticed an especially restless woman. Ah, we've been abducted by some crazies. Be quiet, don't scream in my ear. I'm not making dog noises. Fighting's no good. I can feel the tension in the air. Is he even a grade school age kid? That's fine, I can speak over him. Some slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? It feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yeah, it would appear so. Have I seen this person somewhere? Why'd you got a bucket on her head? The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? Discussion's still going on. My head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. Yeah, she might like Kai just a little bit. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Run up and punch it. No, not yet. Be a turd. Joe. Good, so you're okay. Who are you? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm sorry. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me. You seriously saying he doesn't know me? Could you be Sara who's a terrible swimmer? Ah. This is not the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. Jerk. Joe and Sara. The two are friends? Yeah, we are. Chef, get off my case! It's the normal time that we have on Mondays. Give me a break. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Alright, everybody, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sara? You're asking me? Okay. Suspicion or not, you need to know more about these people to figure out who they are, because there might be possible to manipulate. Hey, Ari. Sorry, Ari, I don't know how reading works. True, I want to clear up our situation. See, the calm ones want to stay, or who, what the heck? I can't read that. Calm ones know what to say. Once you're ready, it's introduction time, so just tell me when, Sara. I'm not gonna lie, I feel this urge to save again. Right then, time to give introductions. Okie dokie. Introductions. Does it have to use the Phoenix Wright font? Wait, what? This looks like combat. So then, I think we should... Why am I having trouble reading all of a sudden? I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Yeah, so, Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know. I am not barking. Stupendous! A level-headed child, he does as his parents teach him. That's a boy. Yeah, this is indeed an emergency. Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. This is fun. Oh, he's gonna be awesome. Suspicious. Super suspicious, my bad. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? This is Danganronpa. Hey, you can keep it simple. Name an occupation. Take turns saying them. Choose this topic. Are there other choices? Nope. I have to go to him. Choose this topic. That's the ticket. Got it. The where ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. Development. Hello, I'm Kazumi Mishima. Wouldn't have anything to do with Kazuya Mishima from Tekken, would it? Ill, what do you think of Joe so far? I mean, he seems like the best friend type. I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad guy, but that tells me he's gonna be. Oh, you're 12 minutes. Oh, okay, fine. Give me a break, Chef. Something about having to work out. I got home late. I teach a certain high school. You're a school teacher. The world's going to the dogs. Boo, boo, hoo. Name's Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. No duh, lady. Yeah, he's like a generic best friend, not in a bad way. You are correct. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reko Yabusame? Dude, is this really the time? Sorry. I'm Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. I didn't mean like that. Kyutaro Burgerberg? What? I'm a baseball player, second string though. Whoa, that's why you're so big? 193 centimeters, a strong boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but kind of worried about her. Start with who I'm most concerned about. This is sad. What did I do wrong? Person's face to hear their statement. Touching extract and then speaking to someone, you can extract additional statements. I'm good with it. Means this is an investigation. Alright, let's go with the kid. Tremble, tremble, tremble. Give me all your information. She's not conditioned to talk. Ask her name, gently calm her down. Start with that. You Charles like a JoJo character. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You are not wrong there. Are you okay? Don't be afraid. I won't do anything. So hand her trembling back. Thank you very much. It seems she calmed down a little. I'll try talking to her again. Give me your information. Still in no condition to talk. You wretched little... But they opened up. Let's go here first. Utara, baseball player. A ball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues. Even among this bunch, this guy stands out. What country are you from? What dialect is that? I don't got a clue where I was born either. I had parents, but off they went before I could even remember them. Still, my nationality is Japanese. Don't know about the dialect, but it's a mix. Hey, nothing can be fixed if we talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions. I'm a pitcher, confident in my batting too, and I was lucky enough to go to Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud of his strength. Extract is already highlighted, you don't need to press it again. Gotcha. He was all happy... Crud, my place got messed up. I was all happy after a long incoming comeback game, so I went... I see, well, that's what I messed up on the reading. Drinking, I don't remember a thing. Then when I wake up, I got a collar on this place, like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't move it. What you got? I'm Kai Sato, a rather unremarkable homemaker. The best meal is eggs Benedict. A chef, eh? No, not a chef, but a housemaker, a homemaker. Akin to a house husband. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person somewhere. Where'd you get those utensils? Oh, the frying pan and whatnot? They were in a room I was in earlier. So you got them after arriving here? Yes, that's correct. I felt they could offer protection. It didn't even occur to me. Would you like to use one? For protection? Yes, I'll offer anything but the frying pan. Then I'll pass. I feel like I met him somewhere. I'm talking to him, it doesn't feel that way at all. My chats are getting deleted. That's odd. Chef, I can only see the 3 though. Yeah, she likes Kai just a little bit, I think. Is it just my imagination? Don't blame her, he's a good character. Perhaps I should discard my cookware? But it could be useful for something. At least, I bet I can make eggs Benedict. I remember if I met such a weirdo. He's fun to voice. What does he do? Kazumi Mishima, I teach at a certain high school. Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. A school teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. Already threatened you 3 different times with 3 different things. Chef, I'm starting to think because you threatened me, that could be the problem. You got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor. Whoa now, what's this, little miss? Pardon, you see, she is a former student of mine. Please forgive her. He's going first. He's going first. I don't care what happens, he's getting voted off the island. He's a really good teacher. Please don't judge a book by its cover. How about the fact that you look like you just had a couple of lines in one shot and you... No, you're both going. Forget it, you're both going. You are threatening to cause harm as a reason to ban this chat. Chef, I can only say that I'm not the one banning it. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little miss. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. Well, excuse me. It's time to cool down, yes? to ask Professor Mishima something. Ideas about this incident, memories before arriving. How about why are you insane? Give me a third selection. Mishima is a very... Bro looks like... He looks like if Dotori took his mask off. That's what I would expect to see. Just with more hair. If it was Nara, it would be perma-bans. To be fair, Chef, that's true. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, let's look at the content. So far, he's looking mighty weird. I don't recall earning anyone's ire. I see. Of course, surely there have been times I've been disliked by students, but... No student would cause such an incident, so I'd like to believe. For after all, as you can see, I even have students who come to visit after graduation. I believe we made it through the first trial thanks to our combined knowledge as well. The first trial? So they had the same test. What about Crazy Lady? I'm a former student of Professor Mishima, is currently at an art college. Lady, what have you been through? How many lines did you hit before you got here? I'm gonna like Mishima. Okay, we're not gonna lie, his voice is kind of fun. That's about it. My name is Nao Ekokoro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attend an art college now. Professor's a good person, please believe me. I don't. You look like you've been brainwashed and possibly drugged. Mainly drugged. I'm really seeing some drug faces. Not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here who suspected it. Then, please repent! What? Sure, Professor Mishima's not suspicious. So you understand, in that case, my work here is done. Just now, something too, about the first trial, memory of... How about, again, how many lines did you have before you got brought here? The first trial, it was terrifying. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. Same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key, then I unlocked the restraints. Thanks to him, I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching? Watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives? You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like that policeman. I kind of like you, Sara. Take good care of your friend. What you got for me, weirdo? Just like the flirty guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. We finally made it to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that makeup or performances? Like heck. The fans would sweep if I went on... Fans weep. Well, that's weird. I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain! I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet bandmates, and then this happened. For a session, I guess? Was your instrument taken? You can't contact them? Naturally, all my stuff's gone. My precious bongos, my phone, my wig, it's all gone. Bongos. Kidnappers. If you threw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your butt so hard. Is now the time to worry about belongings? Some of that stuff's important as my life. I'm sorry. All our stuff was taken. Alright, what you got for me? I already did all those. Did I not introduce myself? My name's Keiji Shinogi. I'm working as a policeman. Huh? Police? You got it, so don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. You should have mentioned that sooner. I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find a place to spill it. Chance to spill it. I shouldn't have been wary. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. You were investigating alone? I was riding with my a coworker. But I ended up alone for just a second, got conked out, and here we are. None of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. So it's not like everyone came in pairs. It's my twin. Dude, how about this? I'll swap bills with him. He can have mine. I'll take that one. Me and Sara are high school classmates. Sara was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sara screaming and I ran upstairs. And there stood the stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of that. I didn't have a chance to mention it, so I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I'm guessing I lost. That's why I know that stalker is the culprit in this case. It's interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt that one jerk stalker could pull by myself. It's an organized crime, right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. Collaborate with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I hate this guy. Collaborated with the culprit? Maybe there could be something like that. YouTube sucks. I can't even threaten with elegance. Chef, why are you threatening me in the first place? I didn't put any extra filters on, so I don't know why it's flagging you so much. I should introduce myself too soon, huh? Fine, I can read the room. It's, you know, the mature response. Oh, great, they're both up. I can read the room too. My name is Gen Ibushi. I'm a 6th grader. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid. I introduce myself because you guys don't seem like anything special. Oh, jerk. Deleted 5 of my chats? Sorry, Chef. Do you remember anything about why you were brought to this place? No. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait, and I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door. A different grown-up was standing there. Don't remember anything else. I see. Kneecaps and breaking things? Chef, why are you trying to hurt my kneecaps? Gen has all... Nara, I can't tell if you're kidding or if you're serious, because both are a possibility. Gen, don't give me those looks. I'm a strong boy. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. Let's work together to go home. Work together? Right, not all grown-ups are bad. Can I believe that? Of course. I only trust you, big sis. Big sis? It's not big bro, is it? Maybe I got it all... That's not the problem! I had a little brother, what if he talked to me like that? Yeah, he's enough of a kid, it makes sense. Periodic saving. Well then, introduce myself too. I already have one broken, it is fun, you can play with wheelchairs! Chef, what are you talking about, you and your injuries? My name's Sohiori. Well, just a job hopper? So, living hand to mouth, eh? Don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why wouldn't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was very wary like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper is a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie, you're honest to a fault. I don't know about that, you can't trust people like that, right? Dog, I am not doing the dog noise, that is not happening. If I do, it's going to be with enough angst and attitude that's not going to be worth it. He's smiling, he seems kind and maybe more timid. Come on now, don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sara, you seem steadfast and strong, I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask something. Ideas about this incident? Memories for arriving. Gosh, feels like you're asking such a first things first way. I was on my way to my usual part-time job at a convenience store. It's a bad part of town, and I was aware of how dangerous it can be out at night. We had to maybe go vroom vroom with wheelchairs. Teammates was going for cardio, and I was like, I'll see you later. Chef, why did you have to do that for physical therapy? That's the first time I've heard of it. But the night shift wages are good, so suddenly someone attacked me. I can't remember what else happened. Sorry, I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it. Once you get home, go find a job, meow. There, that's the only sound you're getting! Job hunting. Steady work. Looks like he's being crushed under not only the immediate fear, but uncertain future. Oh, he definitely works minimum wage. KG, I guess I could talk to him again. Yeah, now introduce myself. Do it again. Okay, now, how do I close it out? Because I don't think anything's changed so far. Let's talk to him again. Try not to scare you. I just wanted to point out how there could be a collab. Okay, you have to keep bounce between them. Introduce myself. KG, work as policeman. Joe, friends. And I said she wasn't ready. Maybe she would be now. Are you okay? You calm down. Could you talk to me? Strengthen the muscles around my kneecaps. They can support my kneecap to turn somewhat normally. Well, at least it worked out for you. I mean, the knee injury sucks. I'll say I'm Kana Kizuchi. She's able to talk now? Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Alright. I'm in middle school, and it's okay, you don't need to rush. was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. Just walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Scary people came out from a black car parked on the road. Must have been frightening. Yes, her sister. What she just said makes it sound like the two of them are both kidnapped. There's only one. Oh, crud. Just a hunch. I feel like it'd be bad to ask about it now. Sister didn't make it. That's a child. Put him into ankle locks. Could you tell me about what happened after you arrived here? Sister didn't make it, calling it. Here? After I came here, my sister... meltdown, screaming... Yeah! There, that's the only sign you're gonna get. She's dead, my sister. Why? How? It's my fault. She didn't save her. Golly, that's kinda spooky. Sarah, how's Kana looking? Looks like she's passed out. Some messed up stuff. She died? What happened to this poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart? Seemed like this isn't some joke or a prank. I don't like this. This is too awful. Just to... Hey, now everybody, don't lose your cool. You've got your friendly policeman here. KG, you're the rival one here. What should we do? You've sure changed your tone. Well, first things first, why don't we confirm what each of us has found in this place? Sounds like a good plan. That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked this thing. Lucky because I'm not using my headphones right now. I'm lucky because I'm not using my headphones. Oh, headphone warning. I see what you're getting at, Chef. My bad. It's a huge box. I bet you could fit a whole watermelon. Why is that what comes to mind? Was this from the first trial? Yep, though I mean bringing this box was the point of the first trial. Say what? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open the box. It ain't gonna... It's got those keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? What, me? I just like catching you off guard. That's a lousy reason. Controls, touch an item in your possession. You can use the item on a person or object. It could take multiple keys and there are multiple first trials. A large box, we need to fit a watermelon. Use selected item. Gee, somebody has played a lot of Ace Attorney. I like it, it's cool. Key fits perfectly. There are 3 keyholes, which means we can use our key too. Let's try it. I wonder if Kana took a red key from Kana's clothes. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other 2 keys also fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous, so I'll leave it to the policeman. Oh, trust me, this has Ace Attorney written all over it. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look. Software KG could speak was a person's... The sister. Could it be? No, for real? That's Ryuji from Persona. For real? Wait, isn't it just a doll? Oh, you're right. I thought it was gonna be the sisters. Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. And her body? What could the body be? Do we even need to find it? This could be the trap. That's true, I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. Think it's about time we search outside of this room? Isn't that dangerous? I want to get back home, can't stand to just sit still here. Let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared if there's some other horrible device like the first trial. Me and Nao can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, haul back here. Well then, who should I go with? Someone trustworthy, someone to keep an eye on. Go Joe, I guess. Joe, come search with me. Sorry man, I'm going with KG? I see. Why with KG? Why would you ditch your friend that quick? Hey, Miss Sarah, can we search together? Sorry, if you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that, just, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too. Throwing a word like trust just makes you look suspicious. No, it's not like I really distrust you, so... Alright, let's get searching around. So don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Discussion end. So, even though it mentioned having an auto run, I'm assuming there's no actual running. It looks like everything is a point and click. Should we go? First trial, a doll head and a body. Let's find some kind of clue. First, say button. Ah, what? Man. Should have saved on one of the other slots. Nao and Reko are looking after a fainted Kana. Sara, come run if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. And again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone. Many exits out of the room. Alright, Chef, what are your guesses? What you got for me? Taking a look through them, most seem to lead to a dead-end passage. You see those huge cushions in the dead ends? I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions? Same for me, I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. Didn't imagine you two would be friends, though. There are many eggs out of the room. I'm assuming all these are the same. Yeah. Not nothing to do but move. This one? Dining hall with a dart? Looks like a cafeteria. First guess, the girl that fainted. What you got, Chef? I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here? There's something on the table. Obtained a small dart. It's small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. First guess, the girl that fainted. Second guess is So. So does look like the sus bad dude, man. Not gonna lie. Something on the table. Obtained a lighter. Expensive looking Zippo lighter. They used a brand name. How dare them? She's too normal. I can see the kitchen through the glass. There's a pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. The door to the kitchen is shut fast. Back of cafeteria, central hall. Let's go here. And we dig. Oh, that ain't weird. What an imposing atmosphere. The red lamp is eerie. I don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Eerie illuminates the room. Can I use a lighter? No. It's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sara? Are we going in? Yes, we are. Here goes. Oh, found the body. Eerie stuffed animals. Heart-shaped vent on the wall. Something sitting next to the stuffed animals. Obtained bullets! Oh, probably plastic. Feel pretty light. Look at those. These are dummy bullets. Dummies? I like toys. Put these in a gun that won't fire. They're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I don't know. Let's have KG look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he could tell us something. Nara, why are you laughing with the Jinx emoji? I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. Nothing on the shelves, nothing on the shelves. Checking each one because I want free stuff. Okay. Nothing in the vent. Can I move anywhere else? Alright. Clothed doll torso leaned against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be related to the head in the box? Usable as a blunt weapon? It's gonna sound sure to deal with bullets. I like it! Hi, Jen's on the YouTube side. How are you? By the way, Chef, that's Jen. That's her other account. Related to the head in the box. Usable as a blunt weapon. I like the blunt weapon option. Remember that note KG read? Find the body, right? There's the note in there. One of the doll head from the box can be combined with his torso. If something happened, it might, which is a little scary. Let's search around some more first. Ah. We can put this off for now, right? No, I want to drag it back with me! You will give me this thing because I want it. Fine, you don't want to go anyway. Loser. Finally was not alone. I actually worried. Oh wait, hold on. How many things are you having to use to get around all that, Jen? Let's go here. That's a... Oh great, we're going to the pub! There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks? I got no money. Bro is broke! Vending machine with high prices. Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price gouging. It's about 10 bucks. Nah, with exchange, probably about $8. That's kind of pricey, but I'm not gonna lie, US vending machines aren't too far off. I guess we're going to the pub. I'm kinda not alone. Yeah, you got Jen, she's a good kid. This looks like a bar, and of course the doctor is there. How did I know the doctor was gonna be a drunk? Freaking sots, man. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You better not drink at a time like this either, so. On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Son, I will put this dart somewhere you don't want it. And he's got the kid in here? Yen is searching at a low eye level. Bar's just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, and I have my drunkard dad more. Your dad has a bad drinking habit? He's an annoyance. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking age too, I ought to be careful. Yeah, you really want to risk having your judgment be impaired at this time? Bunch of names on the blackboard. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reko, and Kyutaro. Alcoholic dad, let's go! Chef, you need help! Guys, why's my mom ask you if she... Who's Alice? I don't know. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugie, Sajo, Nao, Hinako, and Ramaru. Who's Shunsuke? A lot of these characters didn't get mentioned. Our names and strangers' names too. Don't tell me the people we haven't seen are... Variety of alcoholic drinks. None of the drinks seem especially notable. Who's Anzu? Professor Mishima is inspecting every inch of the room. Oh, Miss Sarah. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution, yes? What is that? Oh, this lighter? Indeed, did you find it somewhere? Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up a... I'm not gonna smoke! Then, could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. Handed the lighter over to Professor Mishima. Well, dude, first off, when I hear Mishima, all I can think of is Tekken, so is bro about to be like a top-tier fighter? I feel something on the other side of the counter. Move stool out of the way. Hey, sliding door. Arms. Let's open it, I guess. Huh? Won't open. I'm too weak. I really doubt I can open this. Bro, hit the gym. Try it again. Put the wrong foot to it. You disappoint me, child. I think Mango is broke and she used words except it actually worked. To be fair, she is trying to cheat her way into the server kind of like you do sometimes. I don't think a teacher would be a top tier fighter. No, the teachers are the best ones at throwing hands down here in the south. If you're a teacher down here, you gotta have some hands. Ain't squat else I can do in here. Can I move anywhere? Passage to bar. It's all a matter of willpower, you dipstick! Again, what you got for me? Nope, just a bunch of boozers. Fine! I'm leaving, you're all dead to me. Anything else here? Nope, same crud. Same crud, different day. Bar, Central Hall, go here. I'm alive and trying not to spoil. No, I'm joking because his last name is Mishima. If you play Tekken, you have the Mishima family, which is Heihachi Mishima and Kazuya Mishima. Along with a couple other ones, but those are the main two. There's a red vending machine here. It seems to sell cigarettes. In the back is a smoking area, I guess? Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Ara. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. Vending machine is stocked with cigarettes. There's something in the dispensing slot. Obtained a cigar! It's a high-class feel. What the heck? That seems to be a smoking area. Game room, Central Hall. The fun part's coming? I just got cursed by a 35-year-old in game? Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome considering. But there should be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. Scoreboard. Thinking about the dartboard, it seems to be a breeze blowing. Okay, so it's not a scoreboard. Red door is shut fast. How curious. Blue door seems to open easily. Seems we can enter any time. Red room, blue room. Yes, I want to play some darts. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. Should I throw the dart that I have? Yeah, why not? I force throw my dart toward the target. Suddenly a strong wind blows from above and the dart plummets into darkness. Lost the dart! This game sucks. You're kind of spoiling. Red one! I don't care if it's locked. Fine. Dirtbag. This looks like the stage from an old Michael Jackson Genesis game. What are those? There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check them out. No, you're kind of spoiling. My bad. Something strange is sitting in the chair. Look like it's a doll? Doll, let's inspect it. I want to see the arms and legs can come off of it. Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. Doll's attached to the chair. I think there's something to this. That's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if it suddenly attacked. What you got for me, chef? It would appear this is a doll. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the two of you. I've only seen 2 concurrent viewers on the YouTube side. Its placement seems significant. The head was a wavy feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there a liquid inside? As Kidnapper's aim is to have us stick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. Apologies, I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this. Truly sorry. Dubious doll sits in the chair. Dubious doll sits in the chair. Dubious in the chair. Closer look, there's something between the doll and the chair. Is this a gun? Toy gun. For the bullet. What are you going to do with that, Sarah? Sorry, Miss Sarah. Would you give me that? No! Heck no! No, mine! Dibs! 2 more people at the call. Let's go. What did you 2 do? Let's let a 17-year-old wield a gun. That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. Son, I will whip you with this thing. I have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone. I understand. Anything else in the chairs? Not a darn thing. Come on, MJ. What you got for me? What? Why does he gotta have that creepy hand? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. Sorry, put out your hand. Nope! Received 3 bullets. Blue and red, got it. Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets? Probably dangerous stuff, so would you take them? Fuck me! Joe will get antsy if I have them. That said, I can't give them to Joe either, so I'm counting on you. That's 17-year-old with even more bullets. You found anything yet? No, there's still plenty I don't get. So strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. I think there'd be to the kidnappers give us a weapon. Might want to cause discord. A weapon that puts one person at an advantage, you'd want to hand that over to someone else. A fight over the weapon, yeah, that's plausible, but we've got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why do you trust me so much? Only because you're so darn cute. KG's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Alright, KG, I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria. What's that? Hand the dummy bullets to KG. Do these seem like a clue? Yeah, blue and red doors, maybe. I'll check them out. Now what to do while he's investigating. I tried taking this painting off the wall earlier, but it's stuck on there tight, so no dice. Can't investigate anymore. Sure is a suspicious place, I'll tell you what. What are you doing, Kitara? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? Are you done looking at the bullets now? Take a close look at these dummy bullets. Just give me a little time. We'll search diligently. Huh, I wonder. No. I guess I have to leave the room. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, we're going back then. There we go. Hold on a second. Yes. Before leaving the room, I turned around and, hey, Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Great! What the? Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from Solo. We've been locked in? Yeah, it won't open. I'll look for something to pry with. Well, this sure is bad. Jig, quit laughing at me! Sorry, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... it's a trap. Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert. Hey now, don't put yourself so on guard. Whose voice was that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me a Meister. Now, to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course. You want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life? The fun part is saying something becoming a spoiling. This one's simple right now. There's you 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room. There's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger. The other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I give you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Haha, naturally. A regular death trap is just old hat, get me? Let's see, first you'll have to decide who'll be the challenger for me. You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the target? Will the challenger be safe? Yep, only targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sorry, I can ask you to be the challenger. Don't kid me, you can't decide all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Oh, Sarah, are you confident? Confident? Yeah, let's go for it. Nobody likes a quitter. They can play Russian roulette. Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me? I'll handle this, definitely. Let me do it. No way, can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think that badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that is the best way to handle this. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, it might be the only way. Right. Let me guess. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. Okay, you prepared for the discussion? I'm always on your side. Lies! We're playing with hot sauce? Oh, that is messed up, bro. Okay, so the gray slots are the only ones are the ones that aren't involved in the situation at the time. Let's guess who's gonna take the role of challenger. Once we settled our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up? Show Kitara what makes you worth trusting. Me? What are you doing, Chef? We gotta have one who we can trust the most be the challenger, I'm thinking. No objections there, right? So let's talk it out. Development. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US. I want to make a joke that we don't only shoot weapons, but then I have to remember that we do shoot a lot of weapons. So you're saying you've had training. I'll keep it simple too, Qtar. Even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind? Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals? There isn't a lot I can say myself here. I'm an American, right? No, it's all about America. I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. I won't necessarily settle it. Okay, first we save. And we will make a new slot. Alright. Items. Dummy bullets, revolver, live bullets. Live bullets! Ooh, that's gonna suck. First up, let's go with KG. I'll keep it simple too. Qtar, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely, and yet it appears you are very trusting of Miss Sarah. Oh, you can tell. This is why Joe's best friend. I may offer interpretation, perhaps because Sarah and Joe are acquainted. Because those two can vouch for each other, you concluded they could be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh, yeah? I'm undecided, though I am I am not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there's someone here who would be well suited to such a task. For some reason, he is not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Nice discussions. Straight to the point. Not a lot of people in this country handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right, I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you guys gotta think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? Just boys being boys, there's a reason why we live shorter. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Son of Beno High School. Can you think about it seriously? I don't know how to object. I don't know how to gain trust. It's hard to tell everyone to trust me. I'm just a regular high school student. True, think about it logically. You don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah, pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. Saying borrow the words of others, I'll give it a try. Conflict. Controls touch verses to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. Statement are in conflict, the discussion will advance. Alright, let's go here. And one. And here. Huh. I'm curious. Got nothing to say about that. Maybe I should try a different statement. So their dialogue included it, but since the main statement did not, it doesn't apply. Let's go here. Store it. Then here. Qtaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Why is that? Ain't experience important for this? Because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone. It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? That got dark quick. I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. I mean, great! Now Chef wants to shoot somebody! I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Progress. KG, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? You must have been in tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman who would be most suitable is not recommending himself? Guess you would think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's KG. You're the only one. KG, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We can enter discussion in this state. KG's lips are sealed. Have you never fired a gun? Why are you so silent? Why make me do it? KG, why do you want me to do it so badly? Because you're so darn cute. How many times are you going to make me say it? He's clearly evading the question. Do it again. But this time... Have you ever actually fired a gun? Let's... Threads! What's wrong with you? I have. You answer that easily, and yet... KG, what's the matter? K sure is acting strange. Just can't advance. When that happens, try talking to people so you can extract new statements to work with. Your clingy questioning might just lead to an important statement. Am I that clingy? I'm joking. You know that, right? I was joking too, but it's fun to see him flustered. Do versus conflict? Gotcha. Don't grin at me. So, let's do this. And this. Nope, never mind. if you got an objection, you gotta explain yourself better than that. Huh. So they don't work together at all. Let's try here. Because they can both agree on the same thing, and it's fine. These aren't gonna work. Let's press them again. But this time, let's do this. Why are you staying silent? KG, answer me. Whoa. We're all being serious. You don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. What are you, my mom? Yeah, that was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. I've been able to fire a gun. I know it's pathetic, should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Reality is not only what comes to the surface. That's all I got, it's the truth. It seems I've extracted a new statement out of KG. Alright, let's go here. And here. Darn it! Nah! There we go. Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Traumatic, I bet. Really sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. I can't stop sweating. We'll make you do it then. So then you'll count on Sarah, right, Kitara? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives what's on the line, right? Kitara? Mitch convinced him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah, but in the end, I had to persuade Kitara myself. War of words. A war of words will begin with Kitaro. Kitaro's statement will appear in speech bubbles. Touching statements that you can refute, you'll deal damage to Kitaro. Choose a statement that seems like they'd inflict the most damage and defeat Kitaro. Okay. Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting. Save file. Progress. Can a high school kid handle this? Can't trust somebody who's got experience with a gun. This ain't fun in games. I understand that. I wonder if people can say anything they like. I mean, it's many things like that, can I? That was a failure? What? None of these are good. Problem means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? It's true. Say the motivation doesn't mean nothing. You guys don't trust me. This way. That's wrong. That motivation can't remain positive. You saying the power of positivity would give you the wisdom to beat the game? You can't prove that. That was a failure. Are you fine with putting everything on Sarah? Could be worse games to come, like monsters, right? Joe and KJ have acknowledged it from the start. And even now, that hasn't been shaken. Believe me, too. Doesn't trust others, there ain't a chance she'll win. She might end up shooting her own friend. Exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, Kitaro, KG, Kai, I won't let any of the other lives be taken. You can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. You got a point there. Tell me you're strangers. I just met all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend? Count on me. What a weird high school kid. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Me too. I've never strained my voice so much before. Being honest and arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though. Let's go settle down. Should we have our vote soon? Right, sorry. No, you two are tired, but let's get started. 15 streak and you're my lucky charm. Liar! Funny, though. Sarah has 4 votes. It seems it's decided. No objections, right? Naturally. Sorry, and hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. Feel like I can bet on you. What a cool thing to say. Looking at you guys makes you feel like I'm being selfish. But with the rest, it's all riding on you. That's lost my first round. That sucks. Leave it to me. Well then, shall we take our seats? Now's the time to be thinking about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. Once I've prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Alright, let me roll away for just a second. Hold still. You better have saved. I totally did. But I did save at the start of the argument, too. So let's go the 34. Let's replace that. Alright. Here. Dolls limply in the chair. Same. Man, my heart's pounding. I believe in you. I'd rather not die, so good luck. I'm counting on you, Sarah. I'm sure you can do it. No need for panic when something important. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give you the rules now? You find the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? You should also found the dummy bullets in a different room. You've got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. There's a total of 9 bullets you can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. Once you load them, the barrel will spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. All bullets and all the humans survive, you win. I call it Russian roulette, because that's just what it is. One other quick summary of it. Okay. Clockwise. So it's turning clockwise, that means it'll rotate to the right. Ah, crud. Let's begin. Load up the gun how you like it. It's gonna spin, that's the biggest issue. But realistically, would be live. Do you have to drag it? No. Got it. Theoretically, for firing the first one, I can make a decision on the rest. Do I have to go in a certain order? Let the barrel spin. I fire in any order you want, but of course, shooting the same target twice, guessing the target is against the rules. So I have 3 real bullets. It's simple. Go and do this on my own. It goes clockwise. Doll was unharmed. Okay, so if it was unharmed, that means it's gonna go to the right. I should have possibly more dummies in the way. Alright, we saved it, so we're gambling. I will restart. Nope. I'll restart in a heartbeat. I was about to explode. Joe survived. Okay, it could have landed on any of the middle ones. Let's test here. Good. So if we're going to that, that means the next one's gonna be all dummies, or all that real ammo. I can burn those 3 now. Awesome. Everything else is dummies. Sweet. Feeling numb. KG survived. Doll was unharmed. Because I do have a brain cell somewhere. Now I'll be okay. He survived. Sick. Bravo. Kai survived. Oh. Oh. Fantastic. That's a job well done. No complaints here. You win. Seems a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. Quite literally. That was creepy. Be glad and accepted. See ya. Sorry, well done. Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making light of you. That was funny. Dude, tell me about it. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. Came falling down from above. Find my body, wasn't it? Seems relevant to that note with the doll's head. So it'd be a good idea to take this along? Yes, we got it. I'll carry it in this box. The arm in the box. He stuffed it in so crudely. We've got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. So it never came back, did he? Wonder where he went. Did we lose him? I guess. Sorry, sorry, you were so right. It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Yeah, we're gonna take him. Honest for once. I'm always honest. Well, we'll be heading out. Hold on, you got a second? You left? Miss Sarah, earlier I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. Don't mention it, it's only natural. There you go. How gallant. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. Keiji noted that you are clear-headed, but what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. Kai is so nonchalant. Bro don't care about nothing. I'm the one with the guy that cursed me. Get him! Get him! You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai, heart's racing? Is something the matter? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember Kai is the stalker? You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I don't suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Oh, ain't that kind of weird. Miss Sarah. Sarah, you okay? Joe. It's okay. I just felt a little drained. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. 5 coins and 3 stars. Hurt him. Tackle him. Sarah, I'm okay now. Real? Really? In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come help me right away. Oh, so you're interjecting up to order people around. Fine, completely, anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. That's rumored to the Russian roulette. What about this one? It's still shut. I guess you're going out then. So was the dark game just a distraction? I already lost? That sucks. Kana? Is it okay for you to be up? What's the matter? Do you want to say something? Something happened in the hall. It's not that. I just really wanted to ask you about my sister. Please give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister? Ooh. I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. But you and Joe and Mishima and Nao, you all had the same trial, right? Could Kana have saved her? Did you ever talk with 1850 Sailor? No, I did not. Okay. She's a middle schooler. She couldn't have. She wouldn't have been able to figure it out in time. Relieve her when... Oh my, Miss Kana, Reko, and Nao were looking for you now. I heard you talking here, so I came over. Mr. Mishima, please tell me you were unlucky. Because we only had 1 key, had to remove the other restraints by force. Ah! Smart man! Smart man! Miss Nao had myself, and Miss Sarah had Joe. Due to our having a strong man, we barely managed to survive. That's a lie, it can't be. It's not a lie, this is the truth. Trial of both assess the situation and of might. For you and your sister is a trial with hardly any chance of success. It won't, you're all trying to deceive me. It's true. It sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. I'm telling you the truth. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes? Killed her sister. Sister was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot, she didn't listen. Sister was kind, even when we fought, she'd never be cruel. Always thinking about Kana. Why didn't she use the key for herself? Was it not that your very existence gave your sister happiness? Miss Kana, I can sense that you were loved as if it were in the very air. Surely you were raised with the utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Miss Sarah, if you were a sister, what would you say to her? If I was her. Ah! Kana, when you smile, it makes me happy. When you cry, it makes me sad. As your big sister, let me protect the little sister I cherish. The fact you're alive makes me happy. Now the time for blaming you has passed. Your sister is surely watching you from somewhere. Well, it seems like he likes smoking. Okay, fine. Mishima, maybe he's not as bad. He just really looks like it. The boy crushed. Why are you cursing everybody, Chef? Because her sister is watching. Kana, Reko. Ah, you nutty professor. Having to shout when you find her. It appears I'm being yelled at. I said it, Reko. See ya. Let's go. I'll explain. Really? Sure, okay. I was just in second place. I'll return searching myself. Professor Mishima, thank you very much. No, thankful to you. It's thanks to you two following along that I was able to make something of it. I couldn't do a thing. Sorry, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? It's really because you resemble her sister. That is why she wanted to hear it from you. Sarah, until we can leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her. And Joe, her younger brother. Come on, not the older brother! Well, then another time. Kana's big sister. I wonder if I can do a thing like that. You're gonna have to. I mean, you can't leave the kid on her own. She kind of just got a sour deal. Even Mishima. What? Oh, that's sick. Leave your feet alone, man. Yeah, it's just wrong. The three are chatting calmly. Glad you regained consciousness. Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you. Guess don't gotta be all respectful. Let your feelings out as they are. Reko, it seems like you're enjoying yourself too. Wait, I don't think any of them are. Except for... the main three kids are under 18 for sure. The other ones are probably over. The other ones all seem adult. That's normal. Okay, let's go get the doll parts. Cafeteria. Another dart? Gotta go. Alright, you be good, Threads. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's play You the Child. If this one wins, I can start. Gen, Kana, Sara, and Joe are minors. Yeah, Mishima is nice. He just looks like an antagonist. Can I grab the doll body now? Wait, I can't go back in the room? Do your... Nara, I don't know what that is. Be good, the Thread. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I guess so. Pink room. There it is. Let's search elsewhere first. I don't want to! I want to grab it while it's here! Alright, fine. Go into the bar, so it is the passage bar. My brain died for a minute. In the bar, again. Oh look, he's getting hammered! What is that? That cigar. A minor can't be carrying around such a thing. I wasn't going to smoke it, I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. Seems to slip into a teaching mode whenever I see a student. Let's see. Yes, could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you, I won't smoke it. Hand it over to Professor Mishima. Now, Joe's tougher, so... There we go! Bro got his man card back. That was one stiff door. Start behind the sliding door, maybe some clue in there. Stuck his hand into the darkness. What's this? It's a cigar cutter? I think I saw this online once. Tool for cutting cigars to smoke them. Why are you looking that up online? Don't smoke cigars. If I look like I would. Oh, more importantly, there's something bigger on the back. Alright, what's this? A right leg? This one's a doll loom too. Take it, Joe. Why are you so calm? Tell me anything. What is that? Cigar cutter? Precise tool used to smoke cigars. No smoking, will you, Miss Sarah? Of course not, obviously. Yeah, cigar, that's a sign. Well then, could I take it? Are you going to smoke a cigar? Out of the question, for a teacher to smoke. As long as you're an adult, I think it's fine. And a cigar cut over to Professor Mishima. Can't do anything else with it, you got everything together. Something good happened. What are you speaking of? There's nothing, indeed. Like, maybe you're happy about the cigar. Oh, a teacher like myself would not smoke. He really wants to. I want to inspect this cigar. Really just a luxury item for being provided to us? Smoke a pack a day? Yeah, I'll pass. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to it. It makes my sinuses swell up. What do you mean to say? Maybe there's something meaning to it. Let me inspect it a little. I get it. That's true. We should investigate it closely. Using the cutter on the cigar, cuts it with a practiced hand. There was a bill inside the cigar. Obtained 1,000 yen bill. For the vending machine. It wasn't a real cigar. Smoking is bad for you after all. Thank goodness. It sounds like he's a quitting addict. He's visibly disappointed. Unused lighter in this 1,000 yen bill. When I really think about it, you will likely find more use for them. We did intend to use the lighter. What'd you got for me, kid? Anything? Nope, nothing. What, you've got a quiet look? Nah, it's nothing. Once we get out of here, let's play together. And I'll beat you up in video games till you're crying. It's mean. Patch the bar. Vending machine, high prices. Water and soda cost 1,000 yen? Well, what must that even taste like? Yep. And the other arm. Is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. Wish they cut it out. Let me hold on to it, sorry. Okay, that gives me, I think we're missing a leg still. So, Central Hall. Let's go to the dartboard again. Let's go to the game room. Is the breeze still coming up? Will the breeze come from above the dartboard? Doesn't like an air conditioner. I gotta turn that off first. No. Still shut. No, I can't go back into the blue room for anything. What about the smoking area? Nope, nothing. Let's see. Anything else from you? Chatting calmly? Nope, nothing else. Let's go back to the cafeteria. You combine the gun with the dart? How on earth is... Don't you... You better be lying. You can't put a dart in a gun. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. You can't... My brain just exploded. You can't put a dart in a gun. Everything's worth a try. Can I fire the... Who writes this stuff? That made no sense. Revolver fires bullets, can be charged up to 9 bullets, circular chamber. What's the large hole in the center? It's stupid, it doesn't make any sense. Fine, do I check everything? Darts and billiards are cool. I can shoot the target with this dart-loaded revolver. That doesn't make any sense. Those don't work together. You broke the model. You broke the doctor. He's done. He's cooked. For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Look into the... I look at nowhere! Exercising caution, I looked into the hole around the dartboard. I saw something within reach. Left leg. Freaking nothing. Yeah, I'm not freaked at all. I could say a lot of things. This poison mushroom, my day is ruined. Dude, that's just so freaking weird. Who puts a hole into a revolver for a dart? Comprehensible setups. It's just a fake leg, huh? I'll hold on to it. It's heavy, right? Fine. Going into the hallway. Going to Central Hall. Going into the passage to the bar. Crud. Going back to the cafeteria. Yeah, do that in toy guns. Well, apparently it had a hole made for a revolver, for a dart. It was just really freaking random. Back cafeteria. Pink room. Clothed doll torso leans against the wall. Head, left arm, left leg, right leg. This should be everything. Let's save first. Alright, now let's do it. Attach to body. We're doing it. Okay, I'll call the others. Well, it says there's a hole in the middle, but there's no way it would fly, though, because it doesn't have a cap. It has to have a firing... It has to have a powder charge, as well as having... My brain exploded. As well as having a, primer. Finally doing it. Actually, where have you been? Oh, just found a hidden room. So, you're okay. That's my line. Good, so everyone's safe. My heart is beating fast. What could possibly happen? I got the door open just in case. So our escape route secured. Well, on to the fateful moment. Let's roll. Skillfully attach the parts of the doll torso placed there. The right arm, right leg, left leg, and the head. Nothing's happening? Wait, you smell something? It's just me, his room going white. It's gas. Poison? Not good, we need to leave the room. The white gas filled up the room in the blink of an eye. I can't see anything, I can't even see past my own hands. There's nowhere to run. Are we all going to suffocate? I'm not prepared. It's not poison gas everywhere, so please relax. Ah! Aha, good day. You're the doll? Yes, I am the doll that you just rescued. Advanced, am I not? What's going on? As it happens, I have revived to tell you what is happening and support you through the trials and tribulations to come. Stay away from me, you creepy puppet. There's nothing to fear, you see. I will offer you my full support. My word is there no one who can speak calmly here. Step too far to ask someone not to be surprised when a doll starts talking. Calmly. I'll ask, just what are you? Fill in the policeman here, too. I'm not really following. Begin with the introduction. The reasonable puzzle, that was the second one. You're not wrong. My name is Sumili, the laughing doll. Oh, Sumiley, like Smiley. I'm the doll who will guide you on this floor. My master has introduced me to guide you a brave soul, instructed me to guide you brave souls, who have already overcome several trials to the main game. Your master, in other words, you're on the other side of the kidnappers. So you're our enemy? Don't try and say you're not. How very serious. Stop laughing, you want to die? I'd rather not. I wouldn't like to be all torn up again. I know, I'll just have to tear you up first. Oh, excuse me. Tear us up? As a warning, yes. My collar's vibrating? Anyone will do if it'll make you quiet. Answer me. Make your collar explode. Get away, it's dangerous. It was a trick. That was a lie, of course. Did you enjoy it? I would kill that thing, I swear. I can fix her. No, Chef, you cannot have the puppet. She's got a cube, that's not the point. As he collapsed on the floor. Collar can't actually explode. You piece of... That's so funny, I can't even talk. She's out of her mind. Out of her mind, or not human to begin with. But it seems we should do as she says. Why kidnap us? I do not like the doll woman. She's kind of weird, but she's kind of cute though. You don't know, do you? What I'm about to explain is in regards to the fight you just... to a fight you must take. For your own destiny? You will soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, the superior will live and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. I don't like the doll either. All I'm saying is he eats women to argue and she's just a blugger. I like Chef's logic. One among you will certainly die, and the person to die shall be decided by your own majority vote. I'm saying you'll pick it yourselves, the one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have died. Stop talking nonsense like you're gonna do something like that. And by all means, starve to death here, all of you. Just laying it on the table. Pick one of us? What is she saying? I can't comprehend. Not one of us could speak up anymore. We would kill one of these people stuck in the same situation who we had considered allies? Or else we would be killed by them? Why doesn't this feel real? Don't go so pale, everyone. I've got something good to hand out. My head won't work. I hardly understand what she's saying. Sarah, Chidoin, have this tablet. A voting tablet? Oh, like actual, like a digital tablet. Everyone have one now? Let's test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who voted for who, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Vote with these tablets, you won't know who made that vote. As a test, try voting for whoever. Excuse me? I vote for myself. Sarah. Joe. One vote, KG. Did everybody vote for themselves, or is it not saying what they voted for? She didn't exclude herself. You're right, I should have picked the puppet if she was there. That would be great. So didn't vote. Now didn't vote. Kai voted. Gen voted. Mishima also voted. Excuse me? Oh my, it appears to be a bit one-sided. It's a tablet for voting. Is there something you want to say? If you were a human, I suppose there would be something like, cease this if you have a heart. Unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, are you sure? The caller. Do you really want those as your last words? I figured. But it wouldn't matter anyway. Got it. It won't explode. No, it won't explode. What did you say? Is it gonna tighten? It's hot. It's gonna cook it. It burns. Smell lingered in the air. A smell I'd never experienced before. A smell of human flesh burning. That sucks. Take it off. Stay away. Mishima push now away. He fell backwards in front of Kana. Best professor going to die. Don't if you touch that collar. Stop moving. That's jacked up! How unladylike. Oh, no. Sorry, the doll's about to catch some hands. Majority vote means from his experience, haven't you? Awful, this is too awful. If it wasn't instant pain, he had burned at length, and unable to even writhe, he died. Everyone's a good person here, how can you do this? What did we do? I want to stand. You annoy me, you powerless little girl. You sister killer. Oh, ain't that nice. I saw all of it, and this is where you were in the first trial. On the words he left her, your actions killed your sister. I was already hungry, she cooked you so fat. Oh, you're rude. Forgive me, the hand with the frying pan must have slipped. So even dolls bleed red. They can do this and just get away scot-free. On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll be getting away with so little as this. I'll have you pay for toy people's lives. I'll remember this. I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game. Are you alright? I don't understand. Mishima's death, nor who Kai is. But even if what awaits is us killing each other by majority vote, how cruel a future that is. I can't go denying yet. Turn to Die, Chapter 1. Yeah, she didn't seem like a doll, especially if she bleeds. That's weird. I was already... Yeah, you're a little wrong! How am I trying to eat the doctor? That's rude! Did it save? Now, Miss Now, you look pale. Professor, I feel like I'll never pass. Miss Now, what's the matter? Exams are a ways away yet. It didn't save. I'll have to do it as soon as I get a second. It's not rude, it's efficient. Man, Jeff, you're jacked up. I'm sure you'll be fine. I can if I fail. What do I even do? Calm down, I'm busy driving. I'll swallow a bunch of mud and die. Makes you feel quite cornered. Miss Nell, to tell the truth, I failed my college exams. You did? Yes, indeed. I had grades good as anyone's, a more or less serious lifestyle. I put in perfectly good effort, at least I believe so. However, where some will pass, others will fail. There's nothing can be done about it. Being more conceited than the average person, I lashed out at everything. Can always improve themselves. What do you suppose gives people the impetus to improve? Me, just kidding. Yeah, I bet you are kidding. Talking to family and friends, being a new environment, hobbies, pets. I was gonna say just the desire itself to improve and not make mistakes. I wasn't asking you to give the model answer, you know, but still, how wonderful. I must speak to your purity that you can honestly embrace the words of others in situations. Perhaps it's why your friends are all such good people, Miss Now. Well, in my case, it was time. I required an above average amount of time, but I regained the courage to face forward. Such why now, I enjoy my time with you and the rest of the class. Though I failed, I gained happiness. The dream I had pictured did not come to pass, but the reality I found was much like a dream. There's nothing to fear in failure. A person's life is not in there. As long as you live on, happiness will surely come to you. That sucks. Oh, she's gonna be fried. Now's gonna be fried. Because of voters. Despair falls over us, but keep our distance. Now alone sits near Professor Mishima. I can't think of what to say. You're all the one that bites ankles, the one that's used to. Hey, ankle bite is a whole different thing. That is not the same. I can't inspect anything. I'm sitting by the professor, dumbfounded. There's a pool of blood. I'm afraid to come any closer. I guess I have to leave. Look forward towards the exit. Ah, she got us. Sarah, look at this. Slowly close the door to the room. There's a message. Read it. Second trial practice round. It's a practice round for the main game. Start a signal by the doll's revival. Follow instructions, hold a majority vote. The one with the most votes is to be sacrificed. So no, it was obvious, but she dodged it. It was literally biting a bone that she ate before. Hey, you don't know where that bone belongs to. It could be a cow for all you know. It's a practice round. The voter comes to a draw. The game is forfeit. If everyone had voted for themselves, it would have passed. The second trial, it's named just like the first one we did. We never noticed this note. It's all because I said to keep the door open in case there was danger. We led into doing so. The room had an ominous air even before entering. If it's a draw, then don't tell me. If everyone had gotten the same votes, then there'd be no victim. You're kidding me, so he died for nothing. It was an avoidable trap if we just checked the door. I'm worried about now. Now she's gonna be fried. This is just a lie, right? She's cooked. Please get up. You can't do this. Everyone's worried. We can shook the body. Oh! That is messed up. Oh, that is messed up. Don't touch it. The old guy, don't look. Who voted for Mishima? He's got a good question. So it's not your victims. Hey, I found an auto button by mistake. It's always possible everyone vote if someone sides you know. Settle down. Listen, everybody. Don't do any probing into each other's votes. We voted without knowing a thing. No one had any ill will. You'd know that, right, Sarah? Okay, hold on. Let's play soccer. Let's all play soccer with a man's head. Okay. Going with Joe would actually start more infighting because they would be trying to find out who did it. And at the same time, no one knew, so it would just cause a bunch of infighting trying to get retaliation against the two that voted for him. So let's go with... Keiji's right. Alright, you take it easy. I'll see you next time. I'm thinking wrong. Katie's right, we shouldn't talk about the votes. I got it. Just let me be alone for a sec. The others, some left, some stayed. They all began to scatter their own ways. Alright, well, you be good. We'll see you next time, Mona. Katie seems to be in thought. Everyone went outside. They don't talk in open, they would talk in secret. That's true. Probably more dangerous. The only time to think right now. Mona carries. So do you, and me too. I'm sure everybody will come back. Bishimon to pull the blood. I'm afraid to come any closer. I know how you feel, but you shouldn't be here. It's a little longer. It was just for a little bit, but we did go searching together. Now sitting by the professor dumbfounded. She's done. Do you want Keiji's build up? Kinda. I mean, he's got the perfect V-taper. I'll save again just to be safe. I mean, he's got a V-taper. The arm size isn't too small. You can tell the dude lifts. It is locked. Perhaps there's nothing to be done. What are you plotting? What are you doing? He's looking for the kitchen. Yeah, sorry, Pika. It's Monday, and I was able to make it in time. Thinking ways to enter the kitchen has not yet been checked. So calm. Is this person really my stalker? Thought if he was a stalker, he'd be with the kidnappers. When he hit Miley, I sensed undeniable hostility. Kai was angry. Are you... Uh-oh. Lights are out? The lights. I was 12 minutes! It was not that bad! Chef, it was a whole 12 minutes. Sheesh, you act like I was an hour late. Maybe a trap. Let's look for the switch, or whatever this is. Look closely. Glowing letters using fluorescent paint. They're on some sort of paper. It's a card. The one who claims this now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. This is a key to the exit. Let no one else know the existence of this card, otherwise you will die. What is this? Are you unharmed? Hit the card before I can even think. Let's look at the other rooms. Let's see if anything occurred in that moment. Look on the back. The back of the card was a strange image. Keymaster. Other text seemed to disappear, so what does Keymaster mean? If I don't follow those rules, I'll die? Being led by them again. Let's just... That's rude. The door of the kitchen is still shut. Stairs? Where there had been nothing before, now there were stairs. Is this another trap? Wait, this is Mafia game. It kinda is. I mean, it's like a mixture of Mafia and Among Us. With a lot of Ace Attorney. When did this get here? Don't tell me these stairs led to the main game grounds? Don't know about that, but whatever the case, bet we gotta go. Just gonna be a trap anyhow, what do you think? Everyone's on edge right now. If we go, we should get everyone together first. But you heard about the main game, right? We're gonna pick one of us to die. Of course I don't want to take part in it, but how are we supposed to feel any unity? You might have a point, but... Alright, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna try and believe in you. We'll go up there whenever everyone's assembled. Anybody tries to go up on their own, I'll catch them by good. Please don't be rough. Oh no, be rough, hurt them. I want violence. There's stairs here now. I wonder where they lead. I don't know, but Miley left a few spots of blood. I'm sure she went up there. Did anyone else go up? I only just got here, so I don't know. Has anyone gone missing? Imagine anyone would go up the stairs on their own, but you aren't thinking of going up, are you? Say for your own good, you should refrain for now. More importantly, there's something I want to show you. Come to the back of the cafeteria. I wonder what he wants to show me. Hey, we're gonna do something goofy. Give me just a second. So something I didn't realize is that because of the model, I have to look down in order to read the game. And it makes the model shut his eyes a lot. Ah, crap, that made it worse. Let me adjust the settings on this a little bit. Transform. Nope, it's gonna be this one. Transform, center to screen. And let's do fit to screen. Okay. Cool, that looks a little bit better. Let me shrink it just a touch. There. How's that look? Don't have to look down as much in order to read, a little bit easier to not make the model blink quite so much. Exits. We gotta round everyone up first. He's at the back of the cafeteria, so let's go do that. And I went to the bar because I'm a moron. Ew, what do we have here? Here, wipe off with this. Thank you. Ah, puppet. So you gotta change of clothes. You too. Looking very surprised eyes. I wonder the trusting eyes she had before. I lied to Kana. Sister killer, it's all because Miley said that awful thing. You think you could look for something Kana could wear? So if I would have picked the other one, would have told her the truth, Mishima still would have cut me off, right? Or that'd actually be a different outcome. Joe sits alone, hanging his head. Wants to be left alone. Nope, bug him. Can we talk a little? I'd say leave me alone. That's weird. Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like grounds to get your sorry butt banned. Guess I'm just nosy. Just kind of calming here, you know? Wonder why. I've never had a drink in my life. Hey, Zara, do you really think Cage is a cop? Have you been doubting it the whole time? I mean, just wanted your opinion. I think he's a cop. KG is lying. Let's go. Let's get drunk. No! You're a bad influence, Jeff! Okay. I'm a loser, aren't I? Just a little difference in opinions got me uneasy. Me, I can't think there's someone hiding with the kidnappers among that bunch. Now that's strange. Wasn't Joe the first one to suggest there was? But the more I try to believe, the more suspicious I get. Listen, could you look into KG a little? Nah, sorry. Yeah, pretend I never asked. Because he wants to believe he suspects. One thing's for sure, it's better if we know more about each other. For my own survival, too. Sarah? It's nothing. What am I thinking? Leave it to me. Don't push yourself too much. I was a bad influence, okay? I changed my ways. You can't change your ways in half a second! I don't know how that works out, you liar! Okay, where would other clothes be? I haven't seen any other ones yet. And nothing else has been moved in here. No. And the red room is still stuck. Blue room is still off. No? Hey, how did you get here too? Kana sitting in the chair. This is a doll? Can't see the parts hidden under clothes. Everything seems disturbingly detailed. Please use as you... I don't like that answer. I don't like that answer. It's heavy, probably as heavy as the actual person. Just borrow the clothes. Strut the doll's clothes. Alright, even if it's a doll, it feels awkward to just leave it here. In a discreet spot. Sorry, Miss Doll. Aha! She has respect. I like it. I can and I did. I'm so... You know what I think? Okay, what do you think? I'm curious. Hallway. Before ye, hallways. Cafeteria. Snot, where were they at? Passage bar. Sorry you found anything Kana could wear. I found this in the blue room. And it's the exact same uniform. Creepy. Why do they got stuff like this prepared? Kana's even more feeble. I get the feeling if you touch her, she's gonna freak. It's because of the Kana doll scene. Well, okay, at least with the options they give you, she's respectful to the doll. That I can deal with, and they keep everything discreet. She's gonna freak, but let's see it. Called it. I'm sorry. Please don't be nice to me anymore. I'm afraid of having hope. What's the deal? Explain the lie told to Mishima. I'm scared. I'm sure Rekka will tell me that I should have told the truth then. In the eye, don't sit there and brood over crud. Talk to me, or you just not listening to what I say. No, the kid is not going to have an S-word problem. She's not going to do off herself. That's what we like. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, take it yourself. You started it. Mishima ran with it. Don't say it. Did you mean to hurt her? Of course not. Sure, Mishima was the first to lie, and I don't know if that was right or not. But guess what? There was hope in Kana's eyes. You know how hard it is to show hope to a person whose heart has been snapped? Why? Why'd I go call Mishima a nutty professor? Guess it ain't fair to decide he's no good just because he's a man. I get the stitch now. I'll back Kana up and sorry. That's what we do now that's important, right? Okay, see, Rekka's actually kind of cool. Okay, let's go... That kind of felt like side story stuff. Kana's gonna have the S-word. Stinking sorry jerks. Let me check the bar because it said she ran off. I don't want to miss her. No, it's nothing here. That is garbage. All right, it's 10:20. We just want to run with this till 11 and call it a night. We try it. No spoilers, Nara. No spoilers. Let's get. Jeff, be a better influence. It said she ran off, so I want to check all the rooms again. Okay, and there's nothing else here. Now, can you save her when she tries to do that, though? I'm not gonna lie, I want to do perfect run to save as many people as possible. I can do one of your rules. Well, you go to the Twitch side. I know it's easier on that side, though, so now you're left unsupervised. Back cafeteria. And, right, so it told me to come here. This way, I'm over here. Held the light in the direction of his voice. Another door. I think this was here. Laptop? Dark, isn't it? There's only light from that stand. What did you want to show me in this place? Check what's on the desk. It's hard to see in the dark, but there are bookshelves. They got proper covers. They're all blank notebooks on the inside. Keiji was saying there might be a meaning to the ordering of the books, though. Keiji came here too? It's a laptop computer? Very intriguing, right? I did try starting it up. There's no power cord, but it seems to be running on battery power. So once the battery's dead, it's over. Want to investigate what's on it? Right. This might be a trap too. I'm aware that we can't not investigate it, you know. There's a problem. This laptop is locked with a password. So you can't see what's stored on it. I've tried some random passwords. All I accomplished is draining the battery. Someone's name, kinder's organization, or a birthday. Under your rules, I'm special here. Let's try Miley. And if it opens someone's name, there's a good chance they're the laptop's owner. But the name we don't know, there'd be no way for us to learn it. It'd be best if we could just conveniently find a piece of paper with the password. Now that would definitely be a trap. We just had a hint. A hint. Maybe this is a hint from the kidnappers. There's probably information on here that's valuable to us, but worthless to them. Solve the riddle and we'll generously give it out. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Like that. And we can't see it once the battery goes dead, so it's like a time-limited treasure chest. I can't see them being that kind. I'm going to stay here and work on figuring out the password. Tell them if you find any clues. Without hope, I can't think positive. Until the battery runs out, maybe so I'll be able to think positive too. In Twitch, I'm just a loser in the crowd. Dude, Twitch has got 2 people. I think I got Pika and Nara, and that's it. I mean, earlier we had a whole 6. I almost freaked out. Can I use the lighter at all for anything else? Check these. Keymaster written on it. Nothing else we can do. Let's save again. We haven't saved in a couple minutes. As I said... That's mean. Funny, but that's mean. Pink room, let's go check on the panickers. So said he went into the rooms. Let's check on KG. It's being thought, everyone outside stands silently. Nothing changed. Try to get chat on your stream. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean get chat on the stream? I mean, I have everything where I can see everybody. I'm in top. Top is lonely, but best place to be. I mean, like, where everybody can see it? Yeah, I can do that. I just turned it off. I thought it was kind of distracting. Would you guys rather have that? I mean, I can do that. I just have it muted. At least I think I did, didn't I? You know what? No, I didn't. Nope, chat box is here. You know what? I literally just realized that it quit working. I was not paying attention to it. And I'll set it up later. Do it because it's more fun. I'll set it up later. I still haven't done it yet. I had it set up before, but back when we started the stream, but I can't remember how I did it. I just want to sit at the top left of the viewers below. That's so jacked up. It's so funny. He's still sorted out, and Bro is still sorted out. All right. Yeah, I can get that set up later. So let's go to the central hall. 125 experience. We'll go up these stairs when everyone's assembled. Can't imagine we'll be able to act all friendly like before, though. Okay, it lights up regardless. Is there anything else we can do at the moment? Aha! Yeah, there was. Get him! Take him down! The lights again. Ah, you turd. Call out. Somebody there. Uneasy about acting alone. I might want to head back now. Found the door, had shut. When open, I've been locked in. Clock with no hands. Candle. Can I light the candle? Lighter ran out of fuel. Oh, you dirtbag. A large teddy bear. Teddy bear is about to get some hands. Bottle is water inside. Obtain a bottle. Son, I will chunk this mess at you. Red liquid from the teddy bear's eyes. That's normal. Notes some kind to edit about. Hey, we have names. Resets every stream. I didn't know that. So the YouTube still one doesn't... Okay, that kind of sucks. What's this note? 6.6% Alice Yabusame. 5.3 Ranmaru Kageyama. Megami Sasahara. Kazumi Mishima is on this along with some people I don't know. Alice Yabusame. I'll hold on to this. You getting up over there, Fuzzy? Got my eye on you. Okay. Books on the bookcase. Covers look proper. They're all blank on the inside. Same thing. Doesn't matter what part I check. There's a box top of the bookcase. Looks like you need both hands to carry. Barely too high to reach. Anything I can use to get a boost? Use the bear because it's weird looking. Corner by screws and nails. Another box. Lid affixed with screws. I need a screwdriver for everything. I want to investigate the cracks. It looks weird. Don't do that! I'm not that much older than you, you jerk! That's survival chance. Oh! Okay. Feel kind of bad for it. Have anything to wipe it with? Water, I guess. Candle is lit. Seems designed so I can't carry it. Covers look proper. Blank on the inside. It's not exactly polite, but I'll step on the books to get a box on the top. This'll do. What's that? Digital clock in the back of the bookcase. It stopped at 28.75. You know what? Hold on a second. I have ye old notepad right here. Let me jot down 28.75. Yes, you are taller than me. You have to rub it in, chef. I got munchkin disease. Something about not even being 6 foot. 28.75. It's 5:30, I think. No, 28 is not a time. Top of the bookcase. Looks like you need both hands to carry. Let's look inside. Obtain 2 needles. Large and long, like sewing needles. Digital clock back. Nothing else from that. There's nothing with each individual book. This book sucks. Kid, if you put me in a wild goose chase, I'm gonna hang you. I think, but okay. Well, let me find out where the 5:30 comes in. Okay. 2 seem to fit in the clock's hands. First, where should I point the hour? 28.75. Where does 5:30 come in out of that? You are 6.2 with your charisma. It gives you an extra foot. That's hilarious since I don't actually have that much charisma outside of being the doctor. Okay, hold on. There's no way to get the 28. Curious. No, I don't want to make. I want to figure out how the puzzle works. Don't give me the answers. That's no fun. Don't give me the answers. It's no fun. Don't be a spoiled sport. Funny. Let's see. Hidden hint of the room. Curious. I can't reread the paper again. Still affixed to it. So if that were to be true, there's no 30 on here. So if I put it on the 6, still nothing. What about you? Wipe with paper, bear's ear stopped. Something come out of its mouth. Obtain a tool, flathead screwdriver. Lid fix with screws. We're not going to cheat and do the puzzle off of a hint. I'm going to figure it out. It's more fun this way. Box, fix the lid with screws. I'll use a flathead screwdriver. Open the box. There's another tool. Allen wrench. Huh? Oh, that's nice! Drips onto the floor. Ain't that freaking nice? Screws and nails. All these are different types. Is the idea that I need 4 different tools to improve the painting? So in other words, they're using PEMDAS for it. Alright. So in other words, the leftover is actually the time that you need. Okay, that actually makes some sense. Four. And then 15. Because if you're subtracting the regular time from them, so we go to 3. Bookcase, showing a weird time, 28.75. I don't see anything else. Point to one hand. Gives you foot, don't cheat. Yes, tell me about it. I'm not trying to. I want to see what I can actually figure out. It's gonna be 16. It's not gonna be right. There's a leftover. 15's gonna be 3. Display 28 o'clock on an analog clock. Would that be 4 o'clock? So if you kept counting. I guess they won't let you cheat. You have to keep working on the pieces. And get it as you go. 75, we would go around for a full 60 and go 5, 10, 15. It would go to 3. It covers 1 hour and 15 minutes. 5:15. Got it. Pendulum starts to move. Something struck inside, fell out. Phillips head screwdriver. Corners of the frame held by screws and nails. Different types. Is the idea I need 4 different tools? Which tools do I have? Doesn't say. Two needles were inside there. Where I checked this thing. I can't investigate the ceiling any further. Red liquid. Candle is lit. Nothing else on the desk. Nothing left in the box. Nothing on the shelf. Nothing with the bear. And nothing in that weird spot. Wait, then where did you use 20? Okay, the first one was 4. So what'd you do with the 28? I guess. No, not the water there. We'll put the candle out. No. Put it on the bear! Hey, it's Tori. What's up, buddy? So the 28 was the first one. In other words, if you kept counting, so the 24 would go around 4 times. You would have 4, or go around 2 full times. You would have 4 hours left over, so it would go to the 4. So with it being an analog clock, you would keep spinning. The 28 is what gave me the 4. The 75 gave me the 5:15. It gave me the extra hour and 15. What can I do with you? What in the school is this? So it was a game they wanted me to try. It's like an old RPG Maker horror game, and that's kind of fun, actually. I did 4:15 to start with, and the 60 from the 75 pushed it forward another hour. So that gave me the 5:15 to be the answer. Not the math class trauma. Yeah, the 415 didn't work. The 75 on the right side would give it another hour, so that would make it 6, and then 6:15. Or, correct, sorry, 5:15. Water on the clock. Can I shoot it? Hold on, let's see. Is this got everything here? Nothing here. Clock is working quietly. A teacher's doing now? No, we're... It's an interaction that I'm missing. Maybe the key? There's a tool that I'm missing that I'm not seeing. We already did that. We already did this. There's something with this. If I jam the tool between the tiles, I bet I can open it up. Open up the floor. There we go. Spreads beneath the floor. I guess we're going in it. Oh. Can't go in it. Put water in it. Pour the water and increase the water volume. Something floated to the top. Got it. Wood touching the liquid. Nail puller. So that should be the 4. I have all 4 tools I need. I'll remove these. Never used the Pythagoras theorem after 7th standard. That I would use it my entire life. Dude, I haven't used much with it outside of this and crash investigations. Single locker, open it. Getting a bad feeling, just stay calm. It's a dead body, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers! Oh my! He's got blue hair. Dude, pick a color! He dead. Help. No, he's alive. More food, let's go! You need help. You need help, chef. Bro, dressed like a mummy. What should I do? Drag him back with the others. More the merrier, right? He's not conscious. What do I do? Should I run before he wakes up? Ooh. I don't know if he's a good person, but he said help. Then I'll take him with me. At great length, I get the man on my shoulder. It doesn't seem to be hurt, but should be delicate. Now I can just casually leave the room. Wait, what's that? As soon as he saw me, just give me a hand. That's Alice. Bro, looks like Alex. God, it's carrying to the others. That was the plan. I kept the picture? Still just him? What's with that guy? He lost consciousness. I don't know, nothing. I have somebody who'd know check him. Maybe KG? Let's check in here anyway. Nope, everybody gone. He's just snacks before the big meal. Chef, quit being a can of hole. And pink room. Is that... the heck is that about, that guy on your shoulder? Lend me a hand, please. Don't happen in the red room. Relax, he just fainted. Who in the world is he? He's got a collar. He's on our side. Let's tie him up. You don't miss a beat. We'll tie him with whatever we got available. It'll be hard to figure out the situation until he wakes up. As long as he doesn't move, he should be fine. Once he's up, let's leisurely question him. As I felt a bit of relief, my attention avoidably turned toward the situation in the room. KG are now again still the same as ever. You haven't moved an inch. Hurts me to see too. KG, shouldn't you leave? Might you want to investigate? Well, yeah, it's hard, but somebody's got to do it, and I just so happen to be a pro. Though this is my first time investigating a body I once talked to. Is hard for you after all, huh? Dummy. Now it's got it a million times worse. At least somebody she respects. Man. Maybe there was. Mesh for those in the room. Please exit the room quickly to allow for retrieval for the corpse. Oh. They're gonna remove the body like it never happened. I won't give the professor to anyone. Violence will not be tolerated. The gas again. Stop, please. Professor isn't dead at all. Put it in the box Utara had brought. Rushed to the side and took off running. Hold on. It's no good. Sorry, Jill, let's give chase. Lost her cool, so treat her carefully. She's... Rekko is awfully mature and calm for somebody with a punk design and attitude. Just next, it is fun. Well, it's been a good run. No, that's... Yeah, moving. No way did she go up the stairs? Why is such a weird way to run? Let's go check on So. And he's gone. Oh. Sitting in the darkness, trying to think about the password. So now again, they haven't come by here. Snitch. Cafeteria. Talking about some stairs. God! I hate this room. Central Hall. There we go. Utara isn't here. Did he go to the second floor? What do we do? Also our second floor. No way. What if she's on the first floor? Search down here, you two look upstairs. Gotcha. Is there a normal person in there? More than likely not, because there's going to be a reason they're all here. Lots of doors. Where could she have gone? SP, row, mirror, SP. Rocks, mirrors. SP, SP. Red SP door. A row door, a mirror door, and a yellow SP door. Spa? Maybe? Spring? She's not here. Maybe this is a hot spring and the other one is a season spring? Small sign in the darkness. It's not warm. Elegant painting of Mount Fuji. Row of mirrors. So, Satoru, apparent, you know Danganronpa? It's very similar to Danganronpa, except it's like made on an RPG Maker engine. You're a character who's stuck in a weird selection-based death game. Danganronpa is made by Atlas, the same guys that make stuff like Persona. No, crud, they don't make it. Chunsoft makes it. You get thrown into a death game and you have to try to solve puzzles on every floor to keep advancing. And in the process of, a lot of your characters get wiped out. Statue of what looks like a penguin. I'm not a penguin. I want to shoot it. I can't do anything else with the bottle. I kind of want to see if I can pick up something. Shampoo and the like here. Fill the bottle. Yes, shoot. Wait, if it's a death game, not just murder everyone and win, because we have this thing called morals and hero syndromes. Oh, shoot the bottle. What doesn't have any bullets? I'm kind of scared of the take a dip option. I don't know how that's gonna work. What is that food? No, it's not. This is gonna be rocks, is what it looks like on the door. Huh? Sis Sarah. I was looking for Big Sis now, an iron cage. I wouldn't go touching that. Great. Sinking lower and lower. I'm scared. I think I have to think. This one was stressful. I heard that anyone can own a gun in the US. They have to meet certain requirements, but yeah. Lift up the cage together, destroy the cage, don't touch it with withdraw. Oh no, we get in there. Get me out of here. Again, it's not budging. There may be a ladder. Yep, it's a ladder. This way. Okay. It's a PC. Appears to be a computer screen. Allows the machine, something's written here. Birdcage game. Free the bird hostage in the cage. Hold down the green switch to raise output to maximum. Don't let your guard down. Wicked masks will come kill those pressing the switch. Shine holy light on the masks and wait for an opportunity to keep holding. Hold down this button, but if masks appear, let go and shine holy light. Oh, you're good, bud. Tell me when you come back. I wonder what light it means. There's a flashlight below the machine. Picked up the flashlight. Appears to be hold on the green button. Okay, so the screens are all the same. Should I press it? Yeah. Looks like it's starting. Shines holy light. Oh, got it. That's easy. Nope. Not today. Nice. Try. Loser. Easy reads. Lightweight. Loser. We are not friends. Loser. Run home and cry. Face your fears. You're stuck in here with me. These hands are free, son. Maybe try using an aim trainer after this. Are you telling me that I'm not good with using my mouse? Is that the problem? The flashlight stopped working too. Can you open it up and come down? Again. I bet that was scary. It's okay now. Picked up the trembling again and set him down. It's okay. Now let's go. Go back to the row room. And we're out. No, now. Seems the second floor was a bust. But Joe found her on the first floor. Speaking of Joe, I made him that promise. Try that. Even policemen get bad luck sometimes, huh? Sure isn't great, is it? Maybe I'll have to retire. It's just dodge the question if I beat around the bush. KJ, earlier you said there was someone you looked up to. Did I say that? Do you not want to talk about it? Nah, you're really sharp as a tack. Was means it was someone in the past. So I can get you lore with my sister. Dude, the Notcry updates are going to be legit. There is always an option. Nope, I'm trash. I'm used to it. I want to know more about. Now that's strange. I made the question again. Got it. I'll do this. By the main game, I'll tell you. So you're saying we're really going to do the main game? It's gotta be easy to avoid, and these people aren't going to allow it. And once it begins, everyone will be serious. Myself, I don't want to die either. I'm disillusioned. I don't want to die either. I definitely don't want to lose. I'd hate to die too. Nobody wants to die. It'll be an ugly struggle, that's for sure. We'll all kind of hate each other. But if you survive regardless, you're still curious about me, I'll be fine with telling you and you alone. I'll definitely look for a way to sidestep the main game. Just be ready. Alright, No, what happens if you decide to take a dip in the other room? Is that part of the puzzle? Mirrors. Gun. Hand holding a gun, nothing much on the back. Take it. Man shot to death. And holding a gun is hanging on the back too. Flip to back side, so the rooms have to mirror each other. Nothing happens. Okay. Take painting. Let's get this one and put it here. Got it. Then take this one. The gun painting, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Let's make these match. Scale tip to the right. Move weight to the other side. somewhere in the other room. That's strange. Ice sculpture. Spray bottle! Contain unknown liquor. I know people that need this. Oh, I'm gonna take it. That makes sense. It's wallpaper on the window. Turn it off! Flowers are arranged in the vase. Scales are stuck. Okay, I need to go get another set of weights. There's sound moving in another room. Go back to the landing. I'm curious. I want to see what this is. Aha! Something at the bottom of the bath. A bath stopper. Must be a penguin, not a penguin. Can I spray him? Wait. Inside, droplets of water stick to it. Let's go to the yellow. Yep, okay, it's a different spraying room. I think you sprayed the sculpture. Maybe, maybe. Let's give that a shot. Or what this one? Big reflects. It reflects the same image in both mirrors. I need either a twin or a life-size doll that looks just like me. Good work out there, me. Arrange in the vase. Take out one. And take out... Well, I'll put it here instead. Put it here. There. There's a puddle. The light. It's not getting power inside the ceiling. I can't reach it. Okay, let's... And I bet if we could do this on the other one... I'd go out here. Just start swinging. That is always an option. And called it. Looks like a penguin. I'm not a penguin. Same thing. Small sign in the darkness. I look at painting. Okay, bath stopper. What can I do with the stopper? Let's go back in this one. Let's see what happens here. I want to resist for now. Got it. What if I go over here and see if the stopper can go into the plug? There's not a slot for it. Never mind. All right. Second floor landing. Bars are still set up. Mirror room. Small and heavy, like a weight. Place a bath stopper, balanced perfectly. Okay. So there's that. Vaguely reflects me. There we go. So now they're both clean. Fine grain droplets stick to the mirror. They won't come off. Next is you two. Puddle in the corner. What if I do this? Nope, got it. The hot water. Okay, this... Everything else matches. Scales, this... The light. But I'm too short. Throw a gun at it! I just need a ladder or something. Alright, let's go to second floor landing. This room. Gotta take one of the stools. Row of mirrors. Nope, they're not even clickable. And the goofy little penguins are up there. Let's refill this just in case. Can I take anything out of here? Get on top. How do you issue that? Maybe if I try again, he'll offer? We'll save as well, just because I like to save periodically. Yeah, I get that, but I don't know how to start that conversation. Speaking perfect, all replicas. Wasn't there a Kana doll in that one room? So we have to go get the doll? Let's go down to Central Hall. Are the lights out? That's strange. Let's check all the rooms. Bar is dark. Let's go to Central Hall. Let's go to the smoking area. Game room. And blue room. Is the doll gone? I could take the ladder, that'd be nice. She said she put it in a discreet place. Lights are out, can't find it. Okay. So you get the lights on first. Smoking area. Cafeteria is all that's left. Let's go there. Back of cafeteria. Pink room. It's all dark. So hidden room is all that's left. Oh, ain't that nice. Soul's lying face down in the darkness. It's okay, he's breathing. Get a hold of yourself. His body is limp. Check the surroundings. Did you look outside the room? Nothing on the desk. The laptop that was here is gone. Check under. Bring it towards the back. Another card. One who claims this now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. Key to the exit. And no one else knows the existence of the card. Aren't looking this way. Flip it over. Sacrifice? Sarah. Turn the card where it was. Did he see that? Did I pass out? Got whacked in the back of the head. Doesn't seem to have caused bleeding though. It's awful. Who would do that? I've been had. The laptop's gone. It's been stolen. Did you see what was on it? What was the password? I didn't figure anything out. Not the password. What data was on it. It's been inconvenient for someone, so somebody used confusion to steal it. Somebody on the first floor. Look for the culprit. Let's look for now. Find now first. Let's all meet up. Our feelings nor our actions to be all over the place. Round everyone up. Should take the time to sort things out. Someone malicious in our midst? I don't know what's going on. Sarah, were you looking at something earlier? Dodge. Ah, you're dead. You're sunk either way. He noticed it. What are you talking about? I see. But I didn't get both cards. So Keymaster and Sacrifice. Ah, crud. Cafeteria. Lights are on. Sar and company, Kai. I'm Kai, something the matter. I've been all meeting up. Come to think of it, Joe was saying to come gather in the bar. The lights are restored, so at least I can move. Shall we all go together? Let's go past the bar. The lights are back on, so instead, let's go Central Hall. Let's go get that doll. I still don't see it. Okay, nothing good here. Area hallway, go to Central Hall. And let's go... Shoot! Wrong one. That's just a bar. Nothing, and bar's off. Sarah, Joe, did you find Elle? She was on the second floor. She up and vanished. Looking around the room, found almost everyone, but now had already assembled. Oh, now everybody calm down. Who's the person tied up there? Such an annoying bunch. You all plus this now makes everyone, right? Hey, you woke up. Remove these ropes as long as you don't want me to crush you. This guy is a little riotous. That's troublesome. All chicken, are you? Might have brought in someone dangerous. Talk to him. What? Okay, the red room is that puzzle that we were in earlier. That puzzle we were in earlier with the clock, that was the red room. Do you have a second? Are you screaming? Why is she walking around freely? What's all of a sudden? I know, yes I do, this girl is bad news. You start at the beginning because you dropped that weird tone of yours? Look at me getting so disconcerted. Is this guy playing a joke on us? Listen, we don't have time to spend on you, but I'll allow a little time for inquiries. We'll decide whether we're going to tie you after that. Say again, do not try to act superior, blonde rascal. You handle the questioning, Sarah. There's policemen shaking over there. Talk to me whenever you're ready. That's another investigation. Let me save it. Won't make you do anything too hard. Yeah, sorry, there was a room that we were in earlier with a in and out puzzle where we got the goofball, and that was the red room. Let's make another save file. There's too much crud going on here to not do it. Alright, time to go to court. Questioning. Just so it's clear, me and you are equals. Don't think I'll obediently listen to you. Inquire. What should I ask him? What's your name? And if I say no, he won't tell me. What's your occupation? Worthless question. I don't feel like answering. Pacify. Speak calmly. Can't you be called Mr. Stripey? Lopsided hair? Such a rude person. You look dissatisfied. What do you want to say to us? I'm telling you, I want to say nothing. Okay, time for threatening. Yep, threatening it is. You refuse to even talk. I have no obligation to untie you. They're really chafing these ropes. I kid, I'll tell you a little. Name. It's proper for you to give your name first. Sarah Chidoin, Jasara is fine. Gonbi Yamada. Call me Gonbi. It's one old-fashioned name. And as yours is Sarah Hamburger. That's cute, Sarah Burgerberg to you. Gonbi, huh? Alright. You be forceful. Not at the moment. Now let's see if he'll talk. Did I say I'd talk? He got mad. Alright. Did I say I'd... Oh, never mind. I thought he would only talk a little bit and have to push for the rest. Some of your occupation is, I'm a salaryman. You're a heck of a businessman. Dressed like that. Looks like a prison uniform. Japanese uniforms don't use this pattern. The pajamas are vertically striped. You sure are knowledgeable on the subject. Why, was that a trap? This is quite tiring. Even getting cold by Kai. I was in prison for somewhat long time after borrowing from people a bit too much. Larceny! Surely even you've accidentally perma-barred a video game or two, right? That said, I was doing my time diligently as a model prisoner. Yet suddenly I was brought to this place. So even this person is a victim? I know his name and occupation now. I'll try asking someone else. Can't you be calm? My word, how that cool and collected attitude peeves me. He's pretty bad. There's something you want to say to us? Untie these ropes quickly. Pig face. So mean. Crocodile tears? Yes, it's no use. Yo, I went too far. Would you talk to me? I knew those are fake tears. No, I won't. Needs a little something more. Now if I do the calm. I'm always calm. Not your enemy. Can we stop arguing? All it does make us hungrier. I don't care for these methods. No equal conversation. Unless you want to be punched by Qtaro, please tell me everything. Won't submit to violence, so don't even bother. What kind of threat won't work? try this again. Quickly, high schooler. He dropped the insults. We're making progress. Can't you be calm? I told you I don't care for this method. Came far a bit more docile. Again. Same. Why were you hiding? Why word it like that? How much do you mean to mock me? What do you know about the kidnapper? Such a pass, make me answer everything. Asking for a say. Told you. Okay, never mind. I want to try it anyway. Same. Alright, threat it is. Won't submit to violence, and we are stuck. Such a... And, okay. Dang it. He doesn't like to calmly. And this goes back to the high schoolers. What if I do the cool and logical threat again? A threat I thought you meant no hostility. Flip your thinking. If our positions were swapped, Gonbi, do you think you'd untie me? Very well, I suppose I can tell you a little more. You recognize he's dubious. I'm glad he feels like talking. What do you know about the kidnappers? I have zero information. Before I was brought here, I had rare plans for a visitation. When I entered the visiting room, no one came. By the time I started to find it odd, my senses were already fading. When you think about it, that's astounding. The organization behind this can free a prisoner? Go be telling the truth at least. Why are you hiding? When I awoke, I thought to myself, yikes, this is a big yikes indeed. Some vocabulary on this guy. The speaker said something about a trial, but it was all foolish. I had already committed myself to hiding. Locked the red door, and I lay in wait for a long time, just like a tiger waiting for its prey. So he got scared and holed up. However, several times I did hear nearby sounds too dreadful for this world. But were they? Don't try to feign innocence. Huh? Put your hand to your chest and think. Has Gumby gotten some misconception about me? Here's so far as those sounds, if I can confirm what they are, it might tell me the reason for his attitude. I wonder if he heard the gunshots in the other room. What did you hear? They feigned ignorance. How it annoys me. And let him be freaked out. Who's your favorite character now? I mean, Joe is still stable. Keiji is cool, but something's off about him. Yen he's just a kid. Now is terrifying. And, the little girl is, Kana is, well, yeah, she needs help. Speak calmly. Tired of this approach, you won't entertain me. How many have you laid hands on? What do you mean? I know your crimes, know he's playing dumb. Don't be pompous about it, seems I need something more. You talk some, but if you won't tell me the important parts, I can't untie you, too bad. I've answered at least a few of your questions, then I'll cut off a little bit of your ropes. What's the point they're not untied? Starting to show signs of talking. All I know is this, is there a way to get through the game with most of the people saved? Let's do this again. He's still ticked off about that. What if I had talked about this one? Fool, obviously I won't help a dangerous girl like you, he's pretty wary. It's laughing? Stop being pompous about it. What? I think you made some mistake. Foolish is perfection, mistaken? That's right, it's because you're so perfect that it's easy to assume you're mistaken. A blatant lie, don't belittle me. Instigating him is no good, I think I'll just step away though. Calm to say I'm mistaken is inconceivable. No. Should I do the threading again? Talk some... Gerd. He sure can't roll his heart. Laughing again. No, no what? Oh, there's not a way you can save everybody? Wild thread it is. This is going nowhere. If you don't answer me properly, I'll do something terrible to you. Something terrible? I'll do this. Oh, she has the empty gun. Hold on. Haste makes waste, you know. Alright, I think I can finally ask him. The sounds of a gunfight. My ears caught it. 9 gunshots, 9 people died. That would have been Russian roulette. Waiting for the shots to cease, open the door to see the situation. Stubbornly chased me. Sorry, Chidovin. Okay, that's what happened. Hey, no, don't spoil everything. So you were scared and hid, got in a panic because of the gunshots, then saw Sarah with a revolver, foamed at the mouth, and fainted. Judged by a summary. The more I learn, the more unfortunate he seems, but I can't imagine he's a villain. Now can I talk to you? You hear what I said? Who would assist the likes of you? Say again. So all this was misunderstanding because caused by my too superior insight. I understood. Untie me. You gonna help us? Yeah, you're all fools. Who would assist someone they don't even know after hearing about the main game? Choose between Kana and So. If only I could divide and take both of them. Surely turn traitor, and only soft-hearted fools will die. Can't only be me thinking that, correct? What are you doing? Remove the ropes. I've given up on suspecting my allies. I just can't imagine it. There's a bad guy in our midst. Given up on thinking. What do you know about these people? Oh yeah, I don't know anything, but it's what my heart says, so that's what else can I do? I'm not smart anyhow, so I'm gonna believe in this feeling. Say such cheesy things. Oh well. Thanks for timing me. I'll let you go with that retaliation. No will to help out. I refuse, but I won't interfere. Jerk. Being called cheesy sure is making me embarrassed. In contrast to Joe feeling awkward, the mood seemed to be lightening. Felt like we could be unified again. But I couldn't forget. First text So is out there. Now then, should we go search for Nala all together? That's it, split up and search. Still feeling great. Is it okay if I rest? Heck. Again, Kana, you guys rest here too. There's a meme for you in the Discord. I'll have to look at it in a minute. Okay. Guess we'll hold down the fort here. I don't wanna. Push So away and approach me. I want you to take me. What should I do? It's not gonna matter if you don't take him. I mean, it's never gonna change anything. I mean, everything is rigged, so leaving the kid here is not gonna exactly keep him safe. And on that note, it is 11:10. We played longer than I intended, but I'm fixing to go ahead and wrap it up. This is actually doing a lot more fun than I thought it was. Do we want to keep going with this for a while and finish it in a couple of days? I mean, I can't play tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to edit tomorrow. Thursday, I can play again. Possibly. I got a church thing I got to do. So what I can do is we can try Thursday and we can try Sunday. You know what? I kind of feel like Sunday needs to be a break day. I think I'd rather do Flee the Facility or Gachas that day. But on our weeknights that we play, we can do this. So either way, I'm fixed to step off. You guys are great. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to disappear now. Good night. You know what? Let me wrap this one up and we'll make some Power World days. But I kind of want to play through this one. So if people want to keep clicking on it, we can play then. And it's not like we had a small crowd. We had a pretty decent group today for a little while. So with that, I'm making a run for it. You guys take care. Everybody have a nice night. It was wonderful to have everybody here again. Take care.